Let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl, your fave. So today's video, I just want to talk about basically preparing for the fall semester. I do friends. Come on. Going to school right now, you're in college, the fall semester did just start. So I just wanted to give you some tips, tricks, everything you need in between to just have a successful fall semester, but also just a successful college career. This doesn't just apply to fall, you got spring, summer, and repeat. So let's get right into this video. Okay, so basically my tip number one is starting strong. How you start, low key, is how you end. And this took me a little while to get into the groove of things when I first started, but I definitely needed to learn this. Yes, fall semester, and this is why it applies to everything, because fall semester is your longest semester, so you do have some time to stumble a little bit, but after some point, like I would say maybe mid-October, you gotta lock in. Like, you need to have it together, okay? Semester, or if you're taking summer classes, there is no time for error. You don't have much time to make up a grade. If you are failing, you're just gonna have to withdraw or take that L and then retake the class. And why do you want to do all of that? Especially if you want scholarships or if you were getting like financial aid. Eventually that aid does run out, so don't use up all that goodwill when you have it, okay? So how you start, please just start strong, so that later on in the semester, when things really do start to get harder, them tests get harder, the homework start getting harder, whatever the case is, at least you have a good cushion and some good foundation in the beginning that can kind of save you later on, so you're not failing. That's my tip number one. Tip number two, find a study group. Finding a study group, I didn't start finding a study group until I was like my junior year for real. I felt like I could do things on my own, or I'll figure it out, this, that, and the third. And I don't know why I was struggling like that. I really don't. Finding a study group is very important because one, they can help you a lot. There's things that a lot of people like find stuff that they don't really share with the class, like they'll just share with like their own groups. So they'll find study guides, or they'll find test prep exams, or just things or whatever that's why the reason why they're passing and they're doing much better than you. Study groups definitely hold you accountable. Like, I feel like when you're doing things with a group of people, it's much harder for you to not really fail, but it's much harder for you not to want to show up for yourself, because they'll be texting, oh, like, we're going to the library today. Now, damn, if you just sitting there like a bone log, you gonna be like, damn, like, I gotta go to the library today. Like, you're gonna want to do more because you're seeing them do more, and then you're also seeing that they're getting good grades. So you guys just hold each other accountable and you guys will pass together. Third tip is connect with your teachers, connect with your professors, your teaching assistants, they're also known as TAs. Connect with them, start forming relationships with them. I didn't really start to do this until my senior year, which I do low-key regret. I think I'm pretty good off now, but there was some points in time where I was like, dang, if I had a little bit more of a rapport with these people and actually had a real relationship with them, things would have been a little bit easier. Connect with them so that you can start going to their office hours, talking to them more. They'll definitely help you out in other areas that, like I said, when they're more attention on you, you can focus on them, or they'll focus on you. They'll give you that type of attention that, some lecture classes only be like 50 minutes for real. So if they can put some more time in and going over something over and over, you'll have that better understanding of a topic as compared to other students who didn't choose to take advantage of their office hours. Also, later on the road, again, depending on your major, you're gonna need letters of recommendations, and it sounds really, really good when you have a strong letter of recommendation coming from a professor or a teaching assistant or someone of that nature. So take advantage of that. Definitely lock in with them when you can. My fourth tip, join student organizations. This is very important. Well, it's not very important, but it's important to join student organizations, to be around other people. You're going to be in school. School shouldn't just be about work, no play, no fun, no nothing. Definitely join other things. College can be very stressful. You need to find outlets to have some fun. There's going to be events on campus all the time, depending on how big your school is, of course, but there's always something going on where it's like, you can go unwind for that day, or go and be around other people, go be with your culture, things like that. They'll definitely give you a good outlet. And also, you're having friends to like go to, like I said, events with homecoming events, football games, things like that. Take advantage of it. It's free for students, so take advantage of it. Go have fun while you can, because once you out of college, that fun is done. Tip number 5, you are what you eat. Me being a health major, there was already things I don't really feel like I was terrible, but the food that you put in your body is definitely going to affect your work ethic, your focus, and everything. If you're not eating good and you're not eating clean, or just having a consistent schedule on when you eat, that's going to play a role in you. So that's also going to affect your sleep schedule. If you go to sleep late every day, you're not going to be showing up for class. You're going to be either missing class, late for class, or when you're in class, you're not focused. So everything is a whole cycle. Okay, eat cleaner, have a healthy sleep schedule, and you'll start to show up for yourself much stronger if you do certain things in the beginning, and then you can see those results. You start to reap those benefits of your labor. And then my last tip number 6, do weekly resets. I'm very big on self-care, giving myself grace, everything like that in between. It is very important. College burnout is real. When I say it's real, it's real. You do not want to burn out. You do not want to start giving up on yourself midway through a semester because you're tired, and you will be tired. So do something, find some type of activity where it can be your outlet that you do every week, whether it's on the weekends or on Wednesday or whatever day that you have free throughout your schedule. Find that day where you're unplugging from school, from social media, from whatever it is. Find some type of outlet, whether you like going on nature walks or going to the gym or painting. I don't know. Find something to do where you can really take a deep breath and woosah. Because college, I feel like once you start college, especially fall semester though, because the fall semester is the busiest semester, you're on go from the day that semester starts. And there's always going to be an event. It's always something to get ready for. It's always something to do. So find that outlet, okay? Find your outlet, find your peace, because I promise you, you are going to need it. All right, those are my tips and tricks for preparing for the fall semester, preparing for spring semester, preparing for college in general. Those are going to be my 6 tips and tricks. If you like this video, make sure you leave a comment down below, subscribe, give it a like, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, family.